What we've done is we've put holes drilled for the center lines on both sides of the screen. You can do one this side too on the wooden frame, so then you have a longer print area. So now what you can do now is you can expose the screen. You can position your screen on this where it's supposed to be, line it up. Before you take before you go and coat it, you can turn your screen around with the other piece, and you can so you can burn two designs on one screen. Then when you wash them out, you can obviously, if you're using this screen only, then you can take out the one side and vice versa. Now, if you're not printing this side, just either tape it closed or take a piece of film, stick it on the shirt side, and just tape the edges off. Now, obviously, now we need to tape this because of the sun not being an exact science. Sometimes you have to leave it longer, sometimes less. So the sun is more a gimmicky way. And as you can see on the edges of the print, where the paper was very opaque still, it's washed out. So all you've got to do is just tape it. We've taped the screen out. These were all pieces that were washed out from the paper, the shape of the paper. But the rest of the design is there that we drew. And we are now going to do a split fountain. Now, split fountain, in the early days, the surf shirts used to have a gradient. Now, they couldn't print gradients, and they obviously didn't want to have like 1,000 screens, so they did a split fountain. Now, what a split fountain is, you're going to take all our colors, you're going to put them, just remember which colors does what. So green and yellow, where they blend, it will make a lime green. It will make orange with the red. And we should get like a blue purplish color if we use the pink. You obviously don't have to use 1,000 colors. You can do 1 or 2 colors. You can also do it this way, across, or you can do it up, angle, however you want. And you can see the table tack is still holding that we put on yesterday, that little bit we put on yesterday. It's still, everything is still tacky. Okay, so here's our split fountain. Now what you can do with this, we need to blend. So we're going to keep it at that angle always, and we're going to just pull it back, pull it through. You can wriggle it around a bit. The reason why we're doing this is because I'm not printing, I'm just pulling it through. We need to get these colors to blend. Otherwise the lines are very straight. I'm just putting it a little bit hard so I can get the colors to blend. So you're going to keep doing this until you're happy with the blend. Just try and keep your shape straight. Okay, we've got some blends going here. Okay, that's a test print. It's a little bit crazy. So let's move this thing across and put it at an angle. So we're going to flood. There we go. And now we did a split fountain. You can see it's starting to get the blends. It's starting to go. Here's some orange, some lime green. The more you blend the colors in, the smoother the better the colors where they blend. You can see it's starting there only. Here's some starting here. If I did it more, it would start. Here's some orange. You'd get more colors. That is called a split fountain, and you can play, and I'll put photos. You can do some really amazing stuff with a split fountain. The only thing is you obviously cannot save this ink, but what you can do, just get all your inks into a container, and that's all the inks we used. If you have pieces of leftover, little pieces of color left, just put it all together in one thing, one container. Take a bit of black, if you don't want to throw it away, you can just take some black ink with it, because eventually all the colors will go brown if you mix them all together. You have a very nice charcoal grey now, or brownish chocolate color, to mix a color with, a different color. Or you can just throw it away. You can add more black pigment to make it darker, but eventually all the colors will go brown.